How's it going, everybody? This is Beginners into Winners. We're going to talk about a lot of things. First, I want to talk about how I put God first in my life, and I want to just talk about maybe a verse or two, and then in the next video we'll go over that verse. For the verse for this video is 1 Timothy 6:10. I want you to look at that and see if you can notice what people like to leave out. Let's get started. You can subscribe, like this video if your state was out of gas, because I know mine was. People were going nuts getting gas just like they were dropping out of crypto. We'll talk about that later too. We're going to be going over where I get my news, dividends. I'm going to do tutorials to navigate through the apps. If you're a beginner, you don't know how to really make trades or how to find news or whatever the case. I'm going to be talking about different trading platforms. I'm going to link my Webull in the description. I'm going to link my Robinhood. And if anybody's ever heard of Acorns, it's really good and useful if you're just starting out. You want to see how it works. It even has get your kids involved and have a little like savings fund for them. It invests your change for each payment, rounds it to the next dollar. I'll leave that in the link in the description. We're going to be talking about long-term trades, shorting, how that short squeeze happened with GameStop, AMC, BlackBerry. I'm going to be talking about terms you need to know, options, and overall today in this video we're going to talk about why your portfolio is red, upside down, you don't know what to do. And all of this is going to be my opinions, because none of this is financial advice. I'm going to be talking about chart analysis, see trends, like in a bearish trend, bullish trend. Leave any comments if you want me to talk about something specific. Let's get started. New administration. Trump had the market going up bullish, and then maybe people started pulling out because of the Biden administration. But a lot of other sectors blew up, like EV, the EV charging stocks, different stocks like that. Because if you think about it, where he pulled out the pipeline, stopped Exxon, or what's the other ones, Marathon, any other stock like that could drop a little bit and then pick back up. People might come out of that stock and put their money somewhere else, or go from the stock market to crypto, and crypto blew up. But then I know y'all saw what Elon said. He basically said he's going to stop the purchasing of Teslas from Bitcoin because of the extreme use of it in the environment. It's on electricity. The cars are on electricity. Something's a little fishy. And Dexter's messing with my camera. Another one could be unemployment. People pulling out of their 401k. People taking money out of certain stocks to make it by. Just losing jobs in general. I know a lot of people lost their jobs, and I pray that they get their jobs back, or at least find a better opportunity. Maybe they're working from home now. Maybe they're drawing unemployment and trying to relax, enjoy their time with their family. Inflation. I know that's a big one. Inflation can cause people to underestimate it. People can already factor in inflation, so they're maybe transferring some stocks and some high growth stocks, or more stable stocks like Apple, big plays like that, PayPal, Square, maybe even Amazon. Anything that's high growth, that's kind of stable, that's always kind of trended up and maybe had some dips and then went back up. Then you got to think about the history of the stock market. Some people that have been doing this for 10, 15 years know certain months that people just pull out and they come back into the market whenever it's back to a bullish market. I know we saw that last year, but maybe that's just because of the pandemic. But we seen how bad it got, and look how it ended up. Now we're kind of back into that. I don't want y'all to panic. I'm not panicking. My portfolio is red right now. It's been red for the past 2 months, I think. You could think of it as a good thing or a bad thing, but I like to think of it as a good thing because in a bearish market, you're getting all those stocks at a discount compared to what everybody else bought in at, say $50, and now it's plummeted all the way down to $20. Now you're getting it for $20 instead of $50. Now you've got to work your way up while everybody else is waiting to break even. So you can think of it like that. I'm going to be talking about what I like to do, which is averaging down. Averaging down, you can take it from certain cost basis and drop it down from $1. Say you bought in at $1, 100 shares. You buy back in and it's 50 cents now a share. You buy 100 more, you've got $150 invested with 200 shares. Now instead of $1 at your cost average, you're at 75 cents. I'll talk about that more in depth to try to give you some sort of like visual on it to make it more understandable. I've got a Instagram account that you can follow. I'll leave the link in the description. First video, kind of nervous seeing how it goes. I've never done YouTube like this. If you want to, leave a like, subscribe, give me some ideas if you want to think about future or short term. If you want me to talk more about certain plays, I'm going to be giving out maybe 3 stocks a video. Not this video, of course, because this is just my first video. I just want to talk about this and maybe not to panic. If you want to pull out and do like maybe some other people are doing and wait a little bit, wait for it to cool off. I know it's been red days for the past 2 or 3 months.
Don't panic.
This might be something more on the lines of everything beginning into the winters. Like starting out, working out, and get you on a path to where you don't think about what other people think. You don't think about lifting light weights and thinking that everybody's looking at you funny, thinking you can't lift weights, or starting a new job, how to preparing for it, building a website from scratch, or try to get you out of procrastination. I want to help people try to pursue what they want to do. This has taken a lot for me. I'm not really a nervous guy, or even shy for that matter. This is still new to me, and once I get more comfortable with making uploads and not really thinking about anything negative. I mean, there's going to be haters everywhere you go. People are going to talk about anything. They may talk about, why is he talking about God? God doesn't exist. And I hope that at the end of each video, they may go looking at that verse or study more and figure out maybe God is real. And for me, that's probably more important than helping you guys out with making money or saving money for retirement. Thank you guys. God bless.